Exercise 3B, question number 1. Give reason to show that none of the numbers given below is a perfect square. So from first to fourth, we have all the numbers. See here, this number ending with 2, this number ending with 3, this number ending with 7, and this number ending with 8. So we have property number 1. We have by property 1. We have property number 1. What is that property? That property says that a number ending in 2, 3, 7 or 8, a number ending with 2, 3, 7 or 8 is never a perfect square, is never a perfect square. So we have this property. So we'll make use of this property. This is ending with 2, this is ending with 3, this is ending with 7, and this is with 8. So all these numbers are ending with these numbers only. So therefore all these numbers are not perfect squares. Number 1, 5372. Number 2, 5963. Number 3, 8457. Number 4, 9468 are not perfect squares. Next come to fifth, that is the number 360, sixth is 64,000 and seventh is 25 with 5 zeros. Now you see here every number consists of odd number of zeros, 1 zero that is odd, 3 zeros that is odd, and 5 that is again odd. So we will make use of property number 2, that is by property 2. We have property 2 on what is that property 2? And a number ending in odd number of zeros, a number ending in odd number of zeros is never a perfect square, So that is the reason that these numbers are not perfect squares. So therefore number 5th, that is 360, number 6th, that is 64,000, and number 7, that is 25 lakh are not perfect squares. Question number 2, exercise 3B. Which of the following are squares of even numbers? So the first number given is 196. Okay, we have property number 3. That is the square of an even number is again an even number. The square of an even number is again an even number. So here see, in this number 196, 196 is even. 196 is even. 196 is even. Why it is even? Because it is ending with 6. So therefore 6 is an even. So therefore this whole number is even. So 196 is even number. So it is the square of an even number. So it is the square of an even number. So it is the square of an even number. Okay, now next one. Second one is 441. Now you see that property number 4, the square of an odd number is odd. So now see, it is ending with 1. It is ending in 1. So 441 is odd number. So it is square of an odd number. It is the square of an odd number. So it is the square of an odd number. Okay, so this is not even. They are asked in the question which of these are even. So this is not an even. Now number 3 will do. Now number 3 is 900. Now 900 is an even number. So it is the square of an even number. 900 is an even number. So it is the square of an even number. Okay, because this is even as well it is having even number of zeros. So that property also we can make use of. It is having even number of zeros. So therefore again it will be the square of an even number. Number fourth is 625. Now you see ones place digit, it is 5. 5 is odd. So this whole number 625 is an odd number. 625 is an odd number. 625 is an odd number. So it is the square of an odd number. So it is the square of an odd number. Okay, now let's do fifth. Fifth is 324. 324. So here ones place digit is 4. So 4 is even. So this 324 is again even, is an even number. So it is the square of an even number. So in the question they have asked that which of the following are squares of even number. So this was an even, this was an even, and this was an even. So our final answer is 196, 900 and 324. So these are all squares of even numbers. Exercise 3b, question number 3, which of the following are squares of odd numbers? So we know two properties. Square of an even number is an even number, and the square of an odd number is again an odd number. So here we have to find out whether this is odd or whether this is even. So see, this first digit, ones place digit is 4. So 4 is even. So this whole number, that is 484, is an even number. 484 is an even number. So if this number is even, so it is the square of an even number. So it is the square of an even number. So it is the square of an even number. Okay, so this is not the square of an odd number. Next, number 2. Number 2 they have given is 961. 961 is ending with 1. Ones place digit is 1, and that is odd. So therefore this whole number becomes odd. That is 961 is an odd number. Is an odd number. So it is the square of an odd number. This is the square of an odd number. So the question was this, that which of the following are square of odd number. So we got this second number, that is 961, to be the square of odd number. Now come to the number 3. Number 3 is 7369. 7396. So we have to find out whether it is square of an odd number or not. Now see, it is ending with 6. Ones place digit is 6. So which is even, है So this whole number becomes even. 7396 is an even number. So it is the square of an even number, but we are looking for odd. So this is not applicable to our question. It is the square of an even number. Okay, now number 4th will test. Number 4th is 8649. 8649. Now 8649 is ending with 9. Ones place digit is 9. So the whole number becomes odd. 9 is odd, so the whole number becomes odd. So 8649 is an odd number. So it is the square of an odd number. Now number 5th. Number 5th is 4225. Now ones place digit is 5, so this whole number is an odd number. 4225 is an odd number. Is an odd number. So it is the square of an odd number. It is the square of an odd number. So in the question they have said that which of the following are the squares of odd numbers. So we got this is an odd number square, this is an odd number square, and this is an odd number square. So our answer is 961, 8649 4225. Exercise 3b, question number 4. Without adding, find the sum. So here we'll be using this property, sum of first n odd natural numbers is equal to n square. Sum of first n odd natural numbers is equal to n square. Now you look at these questions given. 1 is an odd number, 3 odd number, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. All of them are odd numbers and they have been added in a sequence. That is 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13. All of them are odd and they have been added in a sequence, same sequence. First n odd natural numbers. So it becomes equal to n square. Now let us count how many digits we have here. How many numbers we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it is equal to n square and n we got 7. That is 7 square is 49 is the answer. Or you can add up these numbers also. Then also you will get addition to be 49 only. Now the second one, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15 plus 17 plus 19. Yes, again they are first n odd natural numbers. So now we have to count how many they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are having 10 natural numbers. So it is equal to n square. That is 10 square and 10 square is 100. Value of 10 square we got 100. 100 is the answer. Third one, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15 plus 17 plus 19 plus 21 plus 23. Now let us count how many they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have total 12. So it is equal to 12 square. It is equal to 12 square and 12 square is 144. So 144 is the answer of third part of number 3. So this way we have added this way we found sum without adding. Without adding we found sum of first and odd natural numbers, that is equal to n square. Exercise 3b, question number 5.1. Express 81. Express 81 as the sum of n odd numbers. Okay, we know property. We know one of the properties that sum of first n odd natural numbers is equal to n square. Or we can write down its vice versa also. N square is equal to sum of first n odd natural numbers. So 81 we have to write down as the sum of first n odd natural numbers. We have to write down sum of first n odd natural numbers. So this 81 can be written as 9 square. 9 square equal to 81. 9 square equal to 81 and that is equal to sum of, see, n here is 9, n square, let us compare this and this. N square is 9. So sum of first n odd numbers, natural numbers, so we'll write sum of first 9 odd natural numbers. That is equal to sum of first 9 odd natural numbers. And that is what? 1 plus 2, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15 plus 17. Okay? So these are 9 in number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So therefore 9 square we got equal to sum of first 9 odd natural numbers. Exercise 3b, question number 5th, second part. Express 100 as the sum of 10 odd numbers. So again we'll make use of this property only, that n square is equal to sum of first n odd natural numbers. So here we have n to be 10. Here we have n to be 10. So 10 square, that is equal to 100 and it can be written as sum of first n odd natural numbers. N means 10. So it can be written as sum of first 10 odd natural numbers. So 10 odd, let us write down 10 odd natural numbers. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15 plus 17 plus 19. Yes, so we have expressed here 10 square equal to sum of first 10 odd natural numbers. Okay, so this we got 10 square equal to 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15 plus 17 plus 19. So this way we have expressed 10 square as sum of first 10 odd natural numbers.